know probably you will be taunted with, yo, suppose it don't work, suppose I'm not getting a follower, suppose nobody not like what me I do.
I'm Rit.
And I'm Cher.
And welcome to part 3 of the Weh Yutes series.
Alright guys, so in this video we'll be featuring Saidah Denniser. I've known her from high school, guys. She's amazing. From no state that she hustle. From nowhere, right? So we're gonna be featuring her 2 businesses, datenight.jm and Trendybeadz. So we hope you enjoy.
And let's get into the video.
Hey guys, I'm Saidah Denniser, proud owner of Trendybeadz and datenight.jm. So I'm going to give you a little background about both. So Trendybeadz specializes in handmade beaded items from glassy beads, like anklets, waist beads, you name it. I'll have some images right here to give you an idea. And datenight.jm is a bouquet service where, you know, as the name suggests, if you're having a date night, or rose bundles will be used to enhance that date night. Trendybeadz started in 2017. That was my first year in university. The need basically came about just because I was, broke. Me and my friend Jolie, we're talking and, basically how we're gonna start college and, how we're gonna sustain ourselves. And she said, so you can start something. And at that time I didn't know what to start or where to start, but, I just went with the idea. Created a page, took a couple pictures, and it went off from there. datenight.jm, that was really close to my heart, because it's something that I would like, a hopeless romantic like myself. The concept is basically, as I just said, to woo your date from the get-go instead of just going on the date, waiting for the food if it's a restaurant you're going to. From your meet your partner, you should woo her from she see you. And I understand. So yeah, that was basically the concept behind datenight.jm. So as I said, Trendybeadz began in 2017, and a year later I started datenight.jm, which is in 2018. To be honest, Trendybeadz, I was doing it from in about 3rd form at Woolmer's Trust High School for Girls. Not as a business, but more like if a friend asks you, hey, say that you can make this for me, I'm like, alright, cool, you charge them a little fee, you're not really reach it. So, you charge them a little fee, and, persons would see and say, oh, where you get that? And they would recommend me to them. So, it wasn't a really ongoing thing, it was just a one-off thing, a one-off few times. So, yeah, that was basically it. I saw my grandfather and my uncle, they used to do it back way, when I was really young. So, probably that was an influence as well. What got me into date night, as I said, it's something that I would like, so I say, other girls would like this, so I'm gonna try something, if you understand. Favorite would be, for the roses, datenight.jm would be on Valentine's Day. I think it's really sweet how guys go out for their girlfriends when they send their little notes to be attached to the rose bundles and so forth. It's really cute because, everybody loves love, everybody likes to feel special, you understand? So yeah, that's a highlight for me in that regard. Trendybeadz as well, mainly targeted to high schoolers and college students. It's really nice when you get a new customer and they say, says my friend tell you about, is my friend tell me about you, and you say, wow, that's so nice and all that. It really gives you a warm feeling inside to know that, people are telling you about your business, and you feel really good, you feel really nice. The feedback you get is really good. I think the most difficult thing in business is, I think, in this regard, when customers cancel when I call them when they cancel last minute. So we're supposed to meet up at 3:30. I get a call at 3:30, or when I call you or call them, I understand that, hey, I'm not gonna be able to make it. It kind of put a something on his spirit. Yes, alright, I left out. Heads up would be good. So I think that alone would be the most difficult part, to arrange meetup. What would I say? Don't give up at all, because some days you're really going to be like, geez, and people want to start this. You can't bother. And sometimes it's not every day you're going to get the same amount of money or reap the same reward. Some days you're going to be down here and some days you're going to be up here. So just don't give up, even though sometimes you're going to feel like, yo, why am I start this or anything like that. Just continue pushing. Pray all day, every day. That's a real key and core value in my business, to pray over it every day, because without God we are nothing. Right, so that has been, just grind. Always when the sun is shining. What keeps me going is really the outcome, and I remember why I started. It's to give me a life. One day I want to be a household named businesswoman in Jamaica, and who knows, probably in the world. So yeah, it's really to give myself and the persons that I really care about a life that they deserve. So yeah, it's basically that. I wouldn't say it's a worst performance. I think it was a teaching experience, a learning experience for me, in terms of, planning. You can never plan too much. You understand? It's better to plan. What is it? It's better to plan to stay. Something more plan. But you can't plan too much. And I think last year on Valentine's Day, Jamaicans are very last minute. I had budgeted out a certain amount of roses for those that had ordered before. It's done by pre-order, right? So yeah, and I had a lot of persons coming to me the morning of or the evening of Valentine's Day asking for roses and all that. So I'm not the supplier of the roses. I get them from a warehouse. So I would already have bought a certain amount and a little extra, but there was like a lot of persons coming to me, and I was like, oh, I really don't have any more, you understand? And so I guess that taught me to always, have backup and backup, if you understand what I'm saying. Yes, it has. It really has, especially when, business is booming, so you must save. You must save for a rainy day. Always be saving. Yeah. So yeah, and guys, I plan to rebrand both my businesses in the coming years, and look out for datenight.jm. You guys are gonna be in for a surprise. It's really gonna took off with God's will. No, I don't think I've trained anywhere specifically. I've just seen my uncle and grandfather make the beads, and I took on to it from a younger age from then. The rose bouquets, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube basically taught me how to wrap them up and so forth. So guys, my business handles are Trendybeadz, which is TrendyBeadz, Okay, and at datenight.jm, datenight.jm on Instagram. You can check them out. Links will be in the description. Yeah, in the description. So you can check them out. Like, you know, follow us, and stay tuned. This question is really serious. Being a third-year student at the University of the West Indies, it's very important. So this is one of the great things about being an entrepreneur. Everything is in your court. So for me, I'm not sure about anyone else, but for me, I schedule pickups and all business arrangements around my schedule in terms of if I have school, if I have a class at 5, I'd say, you know, pick up at 3:30. That gives me enough time to go to the pickup destination and, you know, give persons some time to come, waiting period. So by 4:15 I can leave and attend classes. So it's really you setting up everything around it, you know, so everything can flow, so that if you understand what I'm saying, when you're in the pickup location, you can just make one move to go to school right after, instead of, you know, going in the morning, going back home to wait until, you know, you have to go to school in the afternoon. So yeah, that's what I normally do. Just start. That's it. I know probably you will be taunted with, yo, suppose it don't work, suppose I'm not getting a follower, suppose nobody not like what I do. Just start. You don't know the outcome of your business. That was me with Trendybeadz. I was like, as you guys know, it's kind of common, but when I started, it wasn't common. So I was wondering, say, but you have man and half retrieve sell them, and you know, persons not really take to it. But find the business, find out what makes you stand out from others. So you can do that with bomb customer service. You know, that's really added value to your business. You know, suppose the customer love how you deal with him or her, and they say, you know, so that girl did with me really good, you can go check them out, or you understand, that's really good. So just start. Don't worry about the why not. Think about it turning out well and just continue straight forward. Just do it and go out the road and do it, and all the best. Pray. That's number one. Pray. Yes, but just start. Anything is a learn. Me still a learn. I'm still learning. Still a learn. Always I gotta learn as I go along. So it's just a learning experience. You know, you mess up one time, you learn from that mistake, so you don't make it again. So just start and deal with it. So all the best, guys, if you're planning to start a business, and you'll reap the rewards. So thanks for
watching, guys.
And we also want to thank Saidah for being on our channel. We really appreciate it, and we hope that you guys learned something. We hope that you learned some tips and tricks on entrepreneurship. If you have any more questions or any comments for Saidah, we'll link her socials below,
and then we'll put it in the description as well.
Alright, and don't forget to like, comment,
share, and subscribe.
Alright, guys.
We'll see you in our next video. Bye.